Hi everyone, my name is MadMatt Lugos and welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm episode 1. So last time we went back to Blackwell Academy. We did a bit of sort of bonding and antagonising with David. We spoke to a bunch of people at Blackwell, some faces familiar, some faces new. We spoke to the chemistry teacher, we spoke to Victoria, who are both, and Evan, who were both characters from the original game, but we also spoke to a few new characters, like Elliot, the sort of love interest really for Chloe. We spoke to the girl who was sat under the tree, her name is escaping me. And we did a bit of role playing with Mikey and Steph, which was pretty fun. I finally remembered Mark Jefferson's name. I don't know why I forgot it, but I'm thinking maybe we'll run into some of the other characters. I wonder if there were other names on those red files that we saw. But before we do that, we just need to catch up with a few pages from our journal entries. So page 5 here. Max, you know how things with Mum seemed like they couldn't get any worse? The sad truth is I suddenly have to choose between being nice or being honest with her, because I can't be both. But how can I keep being nice and pretending like she didn't make a horrible choice with Mustache? Why am I the only one concerned about this hostile takeover of our house? Today it's a toolbox and pot roast, tomorrow it's I should stop there for sanity's sake. Honestyville or Niceburg. And yeah, I know Mum is stressed out about money issues, but that still doesn't justify her horrible taste in men. Also, Mum knows I've been skipping, which sucks, but in a way makes me feel better about it. Does that make me a bad person? I don't feel bad about fucking off. Just relieved that I don't have to waste the energy to lie about it anymore. On second thought, don't answer that. Chloe, the no good, very bad person. So the mustache drove me to school today. Yep, that's why what my life's become. Even worse, he thought the ride was like a tell me how things are going to be from now on opportunity. I shut that shit down real quick, but I have a feeling he's going to run crying to Mum about it, because that's the kind of little man baby he is. Had a dream about Dad again, the one where I was there when it happened. It seems to get harder and harder after each of these to remember what's real and what's not. All I can remember after I wake up is how much I miss him. I hope that never goes away. The Chloe who wasn't there, or was I? Right, we've got a few character entries here. Elliot should be interesting. So, as far as Blackwell students go, Elliot Hamden is pretty not terrible. He hangs out with some of the douches sometimes, but I get the sense he's mostly a lone wolf, like this chick. Similar to my class schedule, Elliot and I have history but no chemistry or drama. We hooked up a few times shortly after Dad died, but there wasn't really much to it. I think I was just bored, or maybe a little lonely. Weird, I know. I don't always get where Elliot's coming from. He's constantly asking to do stuff with me, which is nice, but I'm not sure we have that much in common anymore. Sometimes when we talk, it seems almost like he's studying me. I can't tell if he actually wants to be friends or just get in my pants. I guess I should be flattered either way, but I'm also not sure how much I care. Sorry, Elliot. Okay, so maybe we should be a bit cautious with this guy. Right, Frank. We read that one already. Mikey and Steph. Has kissed girls, has not kissed ever. I can never decide if Steph is the coolest or nerdiest person in all of Blackwell, maybe both. She's definitely queen of the indoor kids with all their weird role-playing games and sci-fi shit. I guess her dad is a video editor. She makes some sweet cash by selling bootleg DVDs, don't knock the hustle. And I'm pretty sure Steph does all the backstage technical work for the school plays, which checks out. Another thing about Steph, she's into girls. She doesn't give a shit what anyone else thinks about it. Mikey North is the captain of Steph's fan club, and the two of them can be found huddled around tables rolling 20-sided dice whenever they have the chance. If life were one of those 80s movies Dad used to watch, Mikey would be that nerd the jocks give wedgies to. In the real world, if someone messed with Mikey, they'd be in deep shit. Mikey's older brother is Drew North, Blackwell's alpha jock. Alright. 6th level over Flaming Gauntlet of Awesomeness. The truth is, Mikey is one of those... Mikey is one of the few genuinely nice people in this place, although every once in a while he says something that reveals a darker outlook on life. No idea where he gets it from. Maybe Star Trek? Okay, this is just... okay. Okay, so it's time we head into class. Fire danger rating. Hi.
Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
Not with that hat on.
This makes being high sound like a bad thing.
Alright, in we go.
What the hell?
Is that Prescott?
What have you got here? Twitch? Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott. It's not yours. Give it back! I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Yeah, they're both losers.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Smack him for that,
Wow.
dude.
Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone!
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it!
kill you.
You guys!
Oh, that's a pretty
Stop!
genuine threat.
Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching!
Why do you care? There's not a time limit on this, is there? Prescott deserves to get smacked up, man. I know the other guy's not is a bit of a douche, but he has reasonable motive. You know, his dad losing his job due to his evil dad. Alright, let's step in.
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got
I
to
shouldn't
put
have
Drew
done
down.
that.
Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Back off.
Back off? As in, go away? No one's interested in your crap.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
He's an easy
How
target.
about picking on someone your own size? Which I hear is pretty small.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
Yeah, I am crazy.
You have no idea how crazy I am. Keep pushing and find out.
You want a piece of this?
Piece of your bromance?
You mean your budding bromance with Nathan? You're clearly into him. Just pull his hair already.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up!
Hey!
Go Samantha.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
You're welcome.
Are you alright? Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Samantha's blatantly one of the ones who gets taken to the dark room.
No problem, Skip.
Glad we talked. Me too. I know you're doing your best. Love you. Some more character entries. Drew, you know, part of me's thinking, you know, it's best to protect Drew from Nathan because he's going to end up doing something that ends up killing the guy. Because like, in my head, I'm thinking all these new characters have just been killed by Jefferson and Nathan. From what I'm gathering, Samantha is interested in Nathan. Maybe they're a bit close, and maybe he's going to end up. Maybe him and Jefferson are going to end up killing her, and that sort of tips him over the edge, really, and turns him from this sort of reclusive weirdo into this murderous weirdo, basically. So, Drew North is Mikey's older brother, and the two of them couldn't be more different. Drew is a legit jock, like the type that spends hours a day in the gym and has nicknames for his biceps. I've never been to a Bigfoot's game, but I'm here he's actually really good at throwing stuff into other stuff or whatever. Mikey told me that Drew is planning to go to college on an athletics scholarship, which is good because their family is even poorer than mine. Their dad was one of the fishermen who lost his jobs because of the Prescott Corporation. As you might imagine, this put Nathan on Drew's shit list. Not a good list to be on. In the war between a meathead and a shithead, does anyone win? Anyway, I don't think Drew's really a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't know. It's like we exist in two completely different planes of existence that happen to be in the same school. Happy to keep it that way. Nathan Prescott is the golden child of the Prescotts, Arcadia Bay's oldest, wealthiest and most powerful family, as they love reminding everyone. Nathan's dad does something nautical related. I think it has to do with murdering baby seals and turning them into death rays for the military, but I can't remember the details. Whatever the case, there's a lot of people in this town who hate the Prescotts, including all the fishermen he put out of work, and you do not want to mess with the fishermen. They smell. Nathan is odd. He's extremely privileged, yet dark and brooding. Even though he's a dick, I can't help feeling bad for him sometimes. He's really just a weird little dude trying to figure out his shit, but he has to pretend to be all this stuff he's clearly not, like an athlete or a cool kid. You can tell it fucks him up inside. Of course, the best cure for feeling bad for Nathan is to actually talk to Nathan. Then you remember what a wonderfully punchable face those Prescott genes gave him. Yeah, that's for sure. Where is he? Samantha, I need to try and remember her name.
That pick would actually make a sweet
Kill?
tattoo.
God.
Maybe if I delay going inside long enough, Blackwell will be overrun by future excellence.
Oh, good. You're here.
Okay. So this Rachel seems to have this very takeover style
I do
energy.
beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda, indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
The former. Miranda's an idiot.
Miranda's an idiot because falling in love is stupid. What is she, 12?
That was the wrong thing to say.
Actually, she's about 15, so your point, whoever you are, about being an idiot or being naive, is well taken.
Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
Your eye looks fabulous. Where'd you get it done?
What?
Just kidding. That asshole really clocked you.
It wasn't a big deal.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, she
Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right?
Yeah, Rachel seems like I mean, I've met people like it before. They just have such an energy for interacting with people that when they talk to you or they talk to other people, it feels like they're like putting all their energy into interacting with you, and it makes them, for a lot of people, it makes them very captivating for a lot of people. Unless you understand, and then you only realise that that you're not special. It's because they have such an energy for interacting with everybody.
RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part. Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you, slut? Guess they don't call it Drama Lab for nothing. What to say? What to say?
Bitter.
Playing the part of the bitter, passed-over, talentless hack, VC. Hey now, sharing is caring. I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings. Why do theater kids take themselves so seriously?
Newcomer to Blackwell Academy, Rachel Amber blew the doors off her audition with a heartbreaking reading of Blanche from Tennessee Williams, A Streetcar Named Desire. Other interests include athletics, debate team, boosters, fundraising, local history and nature. Rachel hopes to one day grace the stages of Broadway and the silver screen of Hollywood. Nathan Prescott playing Caliban. A favourite son of the oldest and most influential family in Arcadia Bay, Nathan hopes his performance of The Tempest will only further the legacy of the Prescott name at Blackwell Academy. Playing Caliban has been a challenge for the sophomore, who enjoys sports, photography and casual hangouts with his many friends. Dana Ward playing Miranda. A sophomore, Dana has performed in 2 other productions at Blackwell Academy since her freshman year. Dana enjoys football, go Bigfoots, social media and school dances. Why would you ever list social media as an interest? She hopes to be a member of the Vortex Club when she's a senior. This show marks the introduction of Hayden Jones to Blackwell Academy's drama club. He auditioned on a dare and, as it turned out, actually really digs acting. A sophomore, his other interests include playing sports, herbals, taking long walks, and that guy is such a moron. Juliet Watson as Ariel. Juliet's primary interests include journalism and social activism, but she is very excited to be debuting the spring role of Ariel. The capricious and powerful spirit Prospera has enchanted and bound to do her magical bidding. Travis Keaton, the director, a veteran of Broadway. Travis Wilbury Keaton serves the prestigious Blackwell Academy as a teacher of the dramatic arts, mentor and friend. He hopes this humble reinterpretation of Shakespeare's masterpiece can inspire the next generation of the country's leaders to strive for greatness and never forget his motto, Ars Gratia Artis. Stage manager is Steph Grinrich. Tech crew, Adam. Yep. Okay. Let's get her stuff.
Rachel looks so happy here.
Kindred spirits, so that's a picture of her with her dad.
There's Rachel's belt. Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now. That's the nicest backpack I've seen in my life. I guess the Prescott donation doesn't cover this. If I'd known acting meant getting to play with weapons, I totally would have auditioned for the Tempest. Sweet caller, Pepe.
It's pretty sweet.
Should be life is drama. Must be 100 costumes in here. Am I the only student who's not in this show? Rachel Amber, drama star and guardian angel. I still can't believe that was her last night.
Graffiti, please. Halo for Rachel.
Save my life. Get some ink. Sometimes you just gotta turn up the heat. I'm gonna guess it's from Logan.
My god. Dating you are very beautiful. Do you want to go out? I would be into that. Oh my god.
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
Throw it over. Let's...
Here you go.
Ow! I didn't say attack me with it.
Shit. Sorry.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber?
Last night was amazing.
Yeah, Firewalk, that's the reason why she went.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Maybe it doesn't.
Maybe it doesn't have to end.
Exactly. How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Has Rachel Amber gone rogue?
Ditch class? You mean it?
Is that weird?
No, it's awesome.
I hoped you'd say that. Now about that eye, that is a hell of a battle scar. Do you want me to cover it up with some makeup?
I don't think Chloe would. No, no thanks.
Are you kidding? This is a badge of honor.
Respect. Let's get the hell out of here.
Guess we're skipping chemistry after all. Yeah, there's obviously a romantic connection between them. Why else would Chloe be getting so awkward about it?
You sure you don't want to just grab the bus, or...?
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right. Well?
What the hell am I getting into here? does this thing go?
North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle. Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Hey, why weren't you in chem? Everything okay? Yep. What happened with Drew? People saying you were awesome. Hey, let's talk later. Okay. It's a serious cold shoulder. Finally got the entry for Rachel. How do you describe Rachel Amber? I've been trying to find the right words ever since we met. The crazy thing about Rachel is that I really should hate her guts. I mean, she's a straight A student, beloved by everyone at school, including students and teachers. She's super into acting, and I hear she even does modelling on the side, which I imagine her district attorney dad and Stepford housewife mum support her in. It all sounds like a recipe for awfulness. And yet Rachel somehow is nothing like the privileged golden child type you'd expect. She's not like any type, actually. She's probably the most surprising person I've ever met. And that's not just because when we met she was helping me take down some skeevy assholes at the rock show. But it's just this feeling she gives off. Like when you're with her, anything is possible. Fuck, it really sounds like I have a crush on her, doesn't it? Here's hoping she reveals something really horrible about herself soon, like a stamp collection or a love for cat memes, something to make her a little less incredibly awesome. Yeah, she really sounds like someone who's just, you know, captivating. You know, she gives everyone all of her attention when she's with them.
There's my chair. Guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train. I wonder what the symbols mean. Just another typical day, skipping school, with Rachel Amber. Whoa, Nathan's dad is a Terminator? That totally checks out.
Notice of termination from the Prescott Foundation.
Rachel, I feel pretty confident there's going to be a dead body in here. There's my chair.
Sorry.
Thing's heavier than it looks. Guess I should sit down. I see humans, but no humanity. Everybody is somebody, but no one wants to be themselves. Some preachy graffiti up in this train.
Yeah. Everybody lies.
Everybody lies. I like that. I was supposed to read Huck Finn in English last year. Now I'm living it. Price 1. Twain 0.
Alright, what have you got? What are we doing then, Rach?
Alright, Chloe. You're on a freaking train with Rachel freaking Amber. Play it cool. Is this nervousness? Is that what this feeling is? Wish Max were here so I could ask. Should I make small talk? Is that what people do?
Just say nothing.
So, it's kind of weird that we're hanging out.
Yes.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
Thanks.
Hey, so... I want to say thanks.
For pulling you out of school?
No, dummy. Thanks for last night. If you hadn't shown up...
Assholes abound in Arcadia Bay.
I owe you. That's for sure.
Is that why you came along?
Are you suggesting I should need a reason to ditch school?
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Well... I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
I love company.
Good to fucking go. Anything beats another second in Blackwell.
You really hate it there, don't you?
You don't? Right. What reason would Rachel Amber have for hating Blackwell Academy? Your high school royalty.
You don't know me. Yet. Let's do something fun.
Flirt? Let's just agree.
Okay, I'm listening.
2 truths and a lie.
What?
I think we should play 2 truths and a lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is...
A lie?
Right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Sounds fun.
Sounds fun. You're on.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous. Second, I was born in New York, the
That's
land
true.
of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh? I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Kathmandu?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
And I thought moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious. What's your third thing?
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie? You say 3 things?
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Okay, so ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo. Gotcha.
So, which is the lie?
She's definitely from New York. I feel like we should know her birthday. So we should be able to determine whether that's true, a lie or not. But the ambidextrous one's probably the lie.
I don't buy the ambidextrous claim.
No? Well, that's too bad,
Oh.
because it's true.
Prove it. Sign your name with both hands.
Sign where? Seriously?
All the bad girls do it. Come on. Damn.
I'm afraid the lie was New York. I'm a Cali girl.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So,
Oh.
New York's on the bucket list.
Broadway, here I come.
Cool.
Okay, your turn, Price.
First fact. Right. Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat? Let's see how good she really is at this game.
Let's just do 3 truths. I love science.
I love science. Seriously, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson is the shit.
Huh.
I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kinda still do.
Arr.
Let's just tell three truths. Country music makes me throw up because it reminds me of my dad.
I used to love country music when I was a kid. Now it makes me want to throw up. Literally.
That's weird. You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Hella? Who says that?
It's a Cali thing.
You from now on,
Anyway,
Chloe.
I think I have your number. I'm not sure why country music makes you throw up.
I'm a complex girl, Rachel.
I think it's probably true. Also, I kinda like the Dixie Chicks.
You and David both. No accounting for taste.
Who's David?
He's, the guy my mom's seeing, I guess.
Oh, and you don't like him.
It's still so weird that she's dating someone. My dad and my mom, they were totally in love. You can tell how fucked up she is now just by how she's settling for David. He's this total hard-ass ex-military jagoff type. Like, the opposite of my dad.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. David has no respect. He acts like I'm some kind of problem to solve. Sometimes I am a problem, though.
That's a load of bullshit.
What is?
What do you mean?
You're not a problem, Chloe. You're a person. It sounds like the only problem is David. You need to hit him where it hurts.
The only thing that David loves has 4 wheels and a 4-barrel carburetor.
Oh, God. A muscle car?
I'm probably going to steal it soon, so...
Let me know if you need an accomplice. Of course you wanted to be a pirate. Sail the open seas,
Buckle swash.
plunder secret treasure. So, pirate. Obviously true.
Like you said. Arr.
Okay. You say you love science, but you are failing chemistry.
You're saying failing chemistry means I hate science?
Or that Blackwell doesn't inspire your best work.
Sure.
Well, sure.
It's not for everyone. I get that. Anyway, school sucks, but you love science. I'm gonna say true. So, if my math is correct, you didn't actually tell me any lies.
Maybe I'm the virtuous sort.
Let's not get carried away.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
I'm impressed.
Well, I'm impressed.
I bet it's hard to impress Chloe Price. I'm gonna feel good about that one. When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then. Not that I have a right of my own. Car first, embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game. And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
But eye patches are so cool.
And rum is delicious. Also, you told me about that dickwad David. Now he's on my shit list too.
Hell yeah. Mustache brain won't know what hit him.
I guess. You opened up a lot. That's all.
It's not a big deal.
Hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
Trust is hard.
Trust doesn't exactly come easy to me. Maybe if you'd had my life, you'd understand.
No, I get that.
On the other hand, I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
God, it's just so
We
much
didn't mind
tension.
listening to some music.
Share with
Hey.
her.
Wanna listen?
So, are we heading outside? It's a victory dance. Are you coming down? Now the start is in sight. Now history's
Yeah, it's obvious that it was a romantic relationship, man. You can just cut the tension in these scenes with a butter knife.
Are you one of
Life is just an accumulation of crap. Sorrow will have an end.
I'm done with creatures online.
It's such a lack of punk music.
More to this life. If you're honest
Well, bracelet. I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid in Long Beach. It reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
I remember now, it wasn't New York. She said, I remember in the first game, there was she wanted to move, because she wanted to be an actress, she wanted to move out to Hollywood, which is where she was originally from, not New York. I hear you.
Me too. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks.
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay. Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out! We're here!
What? Where is here?
Jump and find out!
What? You're
Did
a
you say
moving
jump?
train.
Jump!
Sack it.
Fuck it!
These loading screens are a bit brutal. Alright guys, I'll just leave that one there because I was looking at the time. So yeah, we're bonding with Rachel. It's just the tension between them is just immediately palpable straight away. So yeah, sort of kindred spirits perhaps. Again, I am sort of leaning more towards Rachel. Just has this energy towards everyone because everyone spoke about her in this sort of way. Like she just has this energy, so it might not be unique towards Chloe. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe so you can join Clan Drummond. Just remember, guys, never trust. And on crate, I'll see you next time.